Okay, hi, this is Engineer Tolentino. Okay, let me give you another lesson. In this extension of annuity, we have what you call the annuity due, deferred annuity, and perpetuity. Pag sinabing annuity due, okay, the first payment occurs immediately. Okay, so look at this cash flow diagram. Saan nagsimula yung payment? Sa zero agad, matatapos sa n-1. Unlike in an ordinary annuity, magsisimula yan sa 1, matatapos sa n. Okay? Pag sinabing deferred annuity naman, okay, delayed yung payment. Let's say hindi sa 0, 1, sometimes sa 3. Okay, yung deferred annuity. Okay, pag sinabi namang perpetuity, when you say perpetuity, okay, uh, ang payment naman, okay, ang payment naman is what? Extends forever. Like for example, in SSS, yan, extends forever. Periodic payment, continue indefinitely. Okay? Yung formula nito, hawig lang din sa ordinary annuity, kaya lang gagawa tayo ng diskarte kung paano magamit yung formula ng ordinary annuity. Now, let's have the first example. Okay, here. Okay. If money is worth 4% compounded semi-annually, ibig sabihin 2% per semi-annually yan. No? Find the present amount of an annuity due paying 5,000 semi-annually for a term of 3.5 years. So 3.5 bali 7 ano yan, 7 semi-annual payments. Now look, nagsimula agad sa 0, natapos sa 6. But 1, 2, 6, 7 payments pa rin yan. Ang gagawin natin, since this A is 5,000, ito, kunin ko lang yung present amount niyan. That is P. And then, i-add ko lang yung A. And we know that the formula, again, is 1 minus what? 1 plus I to the what? To the negative N over I times A. So, just compute. Okay, this is 1 minus what? 1.02, that is 4% compounded semi-annually, raised to the negative. Ilan lahat yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hindi kasama yung A doon. Ordinary annuity kasi ito. 6 over what? 0.02. Okay, i-multiply mo siya ng what? Ng 5,000. Ano to? Yun lang siya in 1 to 6, hindi kasama yung A. Tapos i-add mo ulit yung 5,000. Okay? So, you have the answer as what? You have the answer as 33,000. This is the answer. 33,007.50. Okay? Next example. Okay, a man agrees to make equal payments at the beginning. Look at this. At the beginning. So it is an annuity due. For 10 years to discharge a debt of 50,000 due now. If money is worth 8% compounded semi-annually, find the semi-annual payment. Now look, ito yung utang mo, 50,000, bayad ka agad sa 0. Sa 0. So matatapos ka lang sa 19. Ang gawin mo, ito, i-project mo lang yung 1 to 19 dun sa 0. Tapos i-add mo lang yung A. Okay? So ibig sabihin, we have to compute what? We have to compute 1 minus 1 point, okay, that is 8%, 0.4 raised to the negative what? Raised to the negative 19 over 0.04. Okay, ito yung value na yan. Okay? So, equals, factor it to, let's say, to B na lang, to B. So therefore, this becomes what? Okay, this becomes A plus AB, which can be factored into what? Into A times 1 plus B. So all you have to do is to find A will just be equal to 50,000 divided by what? Divided by 1 plus B. So what is that? Okay, that is just 50,000 over 1 plus B. So you get this answer. Okay, next we have next example. Okay, here. To accumulate a fund of 80,000 at the end of 10 years, a man will make equal annual deposits. Look, at the beginning of each year, not at the end. How much should he deposit if the fund is invested at 5% compounded annually? Look, yung 80,000 makaka-accumulate pa lang at the end of the 10 years, pero ang hulog mo at the beginning. So maghuhulog ka lang from 0 to what? 0 to 9. Pero dito mo pa makukuha. So ang gawin mo, okay, computein mo yung value ng F dito. That is equal to A times 1 plus. Okay, what's the interest? 0.05. Okay, raised to the what? Raised to the ilan lahat yan? From 10. 10 yan, di ba? From 0 to 9, 10 yan. Minus 1. Divided by 0.05. Okay, I will restore this result to, let's say, B. So, let's compute. Okay, this will be what? This will be 1.05 to the 10 minus 1 over 0.05. Okay, let me store it to B. Now, this AB now, ito yan, no? This AB, bali ang value, this AB, ang gawin mo, okay, i-transfer mo dito. Transfer mo dito, so this is just 1 plus 0.05 lang. Okay, let's raise it. So this is just 1 plus 1 plus 0.05. And this must be equal to what? This must be equal to, the total value must be 80,000 here. So that must be 80,000. So this is 80,000. Okay, therefore, what is that A? A will be what? A will be 80,000 divided by what? Divided by 1.05. Okay, times what? Times, remember I stored it to B, times B. So you can compute now, right? That is 80,000 over what? 1.05 B. So this is the answer. I will just leave it to you kung paano ginawa din to. Ito naman, pinoreject doon, sinubtract yung A. So, pag-isipan nyo na lang kung paano yung discarte, but it's the same approach, okay? Okay, let's have this next example, okay, pag sinabi namang perpetuity, okay, perpetuity, ang formula natin, ang formula natin sa perpetuity, P is equal to A over I. A over I lang. Where, okay, where ito extends indefinitely, kaya lang nagsisimula yan sa 1. Ito yung formula, P is A over I. Okay? Now look at the problem. The present value of an annuity of R pesos payable annually for 8 years with the first payment at the end of 10 years. So here, at the end of the 10 years is 187,000. Find the value of R if money is worth 5%. Yung R dito is actually what? Is actually the uh, present worth. Ano yung present worth na yun? Okay, with the first payment at the end of the 10 years is equal to 187 187,000. Okay? So, okay, let me read the problem again. Okay, the present value of an annuity of R pesos payable annually for 8 years with the first payment at the end of the 10 years is 187,000. Ibig sabihin, deferred annuity ngayon to. Ito yung present worth ng pera. Okay? Kaya lang, nagsimula yung payment sa 10 hanggang 17. So, ilang payment yung 10 hanggang 17? 17 minus 10 is 7 plus 1. Bali, 8 payments siya, right? That will be 8 payments. So, ang gawin mo, para magamit mo yung formula ng ordinary annuity kasi may gap, kailangan malipat mo to sa 9, yung itong value na to. Okay? And how do you do that? Okay, how do you do that? Okay, so itong 187,000, okay, kumpitin natin. Yung 187,481.25 using the formula for simple compound interest, 1 plus, what's the interest rate? 0.05, okay, raised to the what? Raised to the ilang taong nilipat? That is actually 9. Okay. So, store natin siya sa isang value. Let's say E. Ni-store ko to sa E. So, this is what? This is stored into E. Itong value na to. So, ito ngayon yung E. Nandito na yung E. Okay? So, pwede mo na ngayong gamitin yung formula ng ordinary annuity. So, what's the formula for the ordinary annuity? So, the formula for the ordinary annuity, lipat ko lang ito para makita nyo ito. Formula for the ordinary annuity is this one. Ito na yung formula. Sulat ko na lang. E is equal to what? E is equal to yung R, okay, times 1 minus 1 point what? 05 raised the negative. Ilan lahat yan? 8 lang. Divided by what? Divided by 0.05. So all you have to do is to compute this, and then you can compute R. R is equal to E divided by what? Divided by this value. Let me store that to C na lang. Okay? So let me compute that. That is 1 minus 1.05 to the negative what? Negative 8 over 0.05. Okay? And then I have to store it to what? To C. So therefore, what will be your R? R will be what? R will be what? E divided by C. So what is that E divided by C? Okay, that is E divided by C. That will give you the value of R. R is what? 45,000.06. Okay? So ganito na lang muna. Okay? Okay, so I'll give you activity right after this. Okay? This is Engineer Tolentino saying good day. Okay, so